One trade, that's all it took. Monday night, I entered a swing position on ES futures, and by Tuesday, the challenge was passed. $6,000 in only 2 days or in one single trade. Pah! And now most traders try to scalp their way through the Profim challenge and they take 10, 20, even 50 trades or even more just and grinding for weeks. And I did it in only one trade. And today I'm going to show you exactly how the setup, the macro context, the entries, money management, absolutely everything, okay? And but more importantly, and I want to talk to you about why swing trading futures is one of the most underrated strategies out there, and especially for passing challenges. So stay until the end because I'll show you the framework I use and so you can apply it for yourself. Are you ready? Let's break into it! So this week I was on a Phidias swing account, and for those who don't know Phidias, so they have specific accounts designed for swing trading, okay? And which means you can hold positions overnight. Overnight, the only one profim in the world who propose you to take swing trades on this futures market. And that's a big deal, and I'll explain it why later. So I just got this 100k swing, okay, to pass my challenge, and the challenge target was to hit the profit goal, and the profit goal on a 100k swing is $6,000, and I decided to go for it with one high conviction setup on this ES, so E-mini S&P 500, and I'm going to explain you how I did it. So let's go. So Monday, the beginning of this week, I think everyone has thought is a big day because a lot of things, a lot of tensions there. They have been in these markets and in geopolitics with the Iran war. And because of that, this last weekend, we just got a lot of tension, and that's why the risk assets and the US indices just got an insane gap done over there. Okay, so we just closed over there, and we just opened Monday over there, and it was so obvious. Okay, so obvious because when you are looking every single day at the macro conditions and at the US indices on absolutely everything, all these institutional and the big whales on this market, so you have seen, and it was obvious that we're gonna fill the gap, okay? So that we're gonna in the day fill this gap, or even the next day fill this gap over there, okay? It was so obvious because all the institutionals were edged, and everyone, okay, managed their risk just in case we got a dump. In intraday, okay, there was so massive bid buyers over there on the bottom. Sorry, I'm gonna just turn it, okay, like that. So that's why it was obvious that we're gonna reback up and fill this gap over there. And that's why I took a 100k swing account on Phidias Profim and trying to validate this account in only one trade. So when you are looking at this 1 hour chart on this trade, it's simple, okay? We got this open over there, and I just waiting for a nice setup, okay? And after the open, we just went straight forward to the upside, and at this point, I had to wait a pullback to take a long, especially in swing, okay? Because I don't want to buy and take a long on the top, okay? So we just filled this gap already over there. I had to wait a pullback. We got this pullback. I was full in long over there, trying to pass the fastest as possible my challenge, and I just waiting for in swing and put my target when I got $6,000. Okay, I just wanted to put a stop, a strategic stop. Okay, so my stop it was my maximum drawdown of the account. The maximum drawdown in Phidias until 100k swing, it was $3,000. And that's why it is $3,000. It was considered at this level, just below, okay, the previous low at this level. And that's why I had a perfect stop, just in case if he wanted to range even more. Okay, so if you are looking in 5 minutes, I waited this pullback, and when we just bounced on these 5 minutes thin lines, so that's my EMAs 72 and 89. When we just bounced, I was all in. So I took 9 micros on this long Monday, and then put my stop over there. So my stop, it was when my account is gonna be blow up, when his would be blow up. Either I made it or either I break it, but there was none other option. But I was so convinced that it's gonna work, and of course it worked. Just after we just got news about Trump. I don't remember which news it was, but we don't give a shit anymore. And I just put my target over there, so you can see that it was the 9th March, and the 10th March, boom, we just hit my target, and just like that, I passed 100k swing account. That so many people are struggling to pass just one challenge, and I don't even talk about 100k, 150k, because more you take a higher capital, more it's harder to pass it. And how can I just in one trade do it? Because I did and I took a swing trade on a special market condition, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about it. And this special market conditions, it was when we have big gaps, and the biggest gaps is happen when there are big tensions in the world, or in geopolitics, or in macroeconomics, or all these stuffs. And that's why when everything is happening in the world, I'm just taking a swing account on Phidias and passing like that. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but never mind. If it's not working, I'm just taking another, and that's it. The thing is, you don't need to scalp or day trade every single day. Your accounts. Just trying to maximizing your profits, maximizing your gains, maximizing absolutely your allocation or all this stuff. You just need to wait the perfect day and bam, shoot it. And that's it. And swing trades, guys, swing trades are the easiest trade when you have nice opportunities. So for example, when we're gonna have this kind of macro context, of course it's gonna be so easy when we're gonna reverse, for example, somewhere over there, to take just a long in all in, and bam, waiting that it goes in your favor with the right size, of course. Especially if you are in cash account. So in cash account, it's a funded account, but it's so easy when you are this kind of context. And for the moment, we are just in this range, but as soon as we're gonna be at the bottom of this range, according the macro context, of course, why not taking a long in swing and then playing all the range, okay? Or just if we're gonna break it to the downside and then reintegrate it, bam, take a long again in swing. It's so simple, the swing. Just the only thing is you need to wait the perfect timing. You need to wait the perfect opportunity. And these opportunities are not happening all the time, unlike the scalps, unlike day trades, okay? But that's why it's so easy to make money with Phidias when you are able to take some swing trades, just if you are patient. And that's what I want to explain you guys in this video, and I hope you get it. I hope you're figuring out. And now, as you can see, I have my cash account on Fidias, my 100k cash account, and that I'm just gonna trade it in scalp and in day trade and in swing trade if there are some opportunities which is gonna come later, and just trade it safe right now. So I'm not gonna take 9 micros on this cash account, just staying safe. But the thing is, in my opinion, you don't need and you don't have to waste your time on an evaluation accounts, okay? If you are able to, of course, financially. But the thing is, where all the business is doing is on your funded account and on your live account and not on your evaluation account. So that's why some evaluation I'm trading safe, okay? Because I've not unlimited funds, but as soon as I can, I'm just doing and trade with the highest size that I could, and that's why I took this trade, because it was so obvious and I just passed one account like that. And now let me tell you why I think swing trading futures, especially for prop firm challenges, is massively underrated. Reason 1, fewer trades means fewer mistakes. Most traders who fail challenges don't fail because of one bad trade. They fail because of death by 1,000 cuts. They overtrade, they revenge trade, they take setups that aren't really setups. And with swing trades, you are forced to be selective, and that's what I explained to you just earlier. And you need to wait for the A plus setup, and you take it with conviction, and that's what I did all in Monday. And the reason number 2 is you have a better risk to reward. When you're holding for a bigger move, your target is naturally further away from your entry, and that's a game changer, okay? You need to increase, of course, your win rate, but you need to increase to your risk reward, okay? That's the two variables to win in trading, and that's it. And in swing trades, if you want to be profitable when you are doing some swing trading, of course, naturally, you're gonna have a better risk to reward. And thanks to that, you don't need a high win rate, unlike scalping or day trading, when your winners are that much bigger than your losers. Reason number 3 is less screen time, less emotional damage. And so for that, trading is a mental game. And the more time you spend in front of the screen watching every tick, the more likely you are to make emotional decision. And just for that, swing trades give you some space to think. You analyze, you execute, and then you step away. Reason number 4 is you can use a macro context. And this is a game changer too. This is a big one, because scalpers are trading just noise, and swing traders are trading signal. They are trading the macro drivers, the real drivers. And when you hold for a day or two your trade, you can use macroeconomic catalysts, data releases, central bank decisions, sentiment shifts as fuel for your trades. And that's a huge edge that all the scalpers and day traders cannot use it. So right now, how do you actually do this? And here's the simple framework I follow through. Step 1, study the macro calendar. Okay, it's mandatory. Every week, know what data is coming out and when. Okay, understand what the market is pricing in and what could surprise it. Okay. Step 2, identify key levels on the daily and 4-hour charts. Where is support? Where is resistance? Where would a macro catalyst push price to? You need to know it by heart. Okay. Step 3, wait for confluence. Don't force it, okay? When a macro event aligns with a key technical level and the price action confirms your bias, That's your entry. Step 4, manage your risk ruthlessly. Know your stop before you enter. Size your position so that even if you are wrong, your account survives, okay? And step 5, the last one of this framework is let the trade breathe. It's swing trading, it's not scalping, so let him breathe. Okay, set your alerts, step away, and trust your analysis. The whole point of swing trading is that you don't need to micromanage every candle. So if you found this breakdown valuable, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button too, and activate the bell, the ring for the notifications. I'm going to be posting more real trade breakdowns and all my lifestyle and everything, all this stuff on, some macro analysis too on every market. So make sure to stay tuned on this YouTube channel. This is just the beginning, guys. And if you want to try swing trading on a prop firm yourself, I'd recommend checking Fidias prop firms, only one prop firm in the world, who's giving you the possibilities to take and make swing trades, guys, on futures market. And for that, guys, if you want to enjoy some swing trades, I have to tell you, you need to use the FLT code. FLT code, okay? With this code, you're gonna get the best discounts available. For sure. For sure. For sure. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one or in live stream, because I'm in live stream and trading in live on the Fidias Profim YouTube channel. By the way, guys, I invite you if you are curious to watch it. And let's make some noise, because I'm an American boy stuck in a French body. Let's go, baby. See you soon. Bye, bye, bye.
Yo, his name is Florian. He's the NASDAQ hustler. Every day he's grinding, making all them numbers cluster. He's a day trader, living life as a thrill seeker. Analyzing charts, he's the Wall Street sneaker. 9 to 5 ain't his game, it's the stock market flow. Tickers on his mind, watching those numbers grow. Buy low, sell high, that's the name of